rocking chair creaks, porch light fading, coffee gone cold. But I keep waiting, crickets in time with my heartbeat. Old hound dog curled at my feet. This quiet feels like home. Soft wind in the pines. I let the day let go of me, one slow breath at a time. I don't need much tonight, just this sky and slow in mind. This quiet feels like home, and home is what I find. Mailbox leans, fence line drifting, dust on my boots, but the weight is lifting. Distant train call, low and lazy, reminds me life don't have to chase me. This quiet feels like home. Soft wind in the pines. I let the day let go of me, one slow breath at a time. Empty road, headlights low, fields roll by real slow. Windows down, cool air tune, you and me, two-lane moon. Just drifting, just driving, heart's easy, no striving. Every mile a little softer than the last, hand in hand on the console. Let the quiet take control. In this gentle night, we're finally letting past be past. Old barn roof, leaning right, farm dog barks at the night. The radio hums, low and warm. Your laugh feels like coming home. rocking chair creaks, screen door half closed, coffee gone cold, sun sinking low. You hum that tune from 20 years back, bare feet on the railing, old hound in your lap. I could sit right here forever, watch that sky turn blue to gold, hear your soft voice telling stories we both heard since we were old. World keeps rushing past our fence line. Let it hurry, let it go. Porch light fading, heart still steady. We got all the time we'll ever need to hold. Wind in the pines, dust on the road. Neighbor waves twice, driving on home. You lean on me like you always do. Say nothing much changed, and that's good enough for two. I could sit right here forever, watch that sky turn blue to gold, hear your soft voice telling stories we both heard since we were old. The world keeps rushing past our fence line. Let it hurry, let it go. Porch light fading, heart still steady. We got all the time we'll ever need to hold. Dust on the dashboard, map in the glove box, half full thermals cooling by your knee. Radio murmuring low in the background. You smile at nothing, staring out at wheat. Baby, we don't have to hurry. Highway's just a ribbon on the land. Every mile is one more little memory, rolling easy, fingers in your hand. If the sun sets before we get there, let the daylight slip right through our plans. Long as you're here, riding shotgun, I'm exactly where I always said I am. Old blue horizon shimmers in the heat waves. Farmhouse fences leaning like old men. You kick off your boots, feet on the dash, say turn it up darling, then you drift off again. rocking chair creaks, screen door half closed, coffee gone cold, sun sinking low. You hum that tune from 20 years back, bare feet on railing, old hound in your lap. I could sit right here forever, watch that sky turn blue to gold, hear your soft voice telling stories we both heard since we were old. World keeps rushing past our fence line, let it hurry, let it go. Porch light fading, heart still steady, we got all the time we'll ever need to hold. Wind in the pines, dust on the road, neighbor waves twice, driving on home. You lean on me like you always do, say nothing much changed, and that's good enough for two. I could sit right here forever, watch that sky turn blue to gold, hear your soft voice telling stories we both heard since we were old. World keeps rushing past our fence line, let it hurry, let it go. Porch light fading, heart still steady, we got all the time we'll ever need to hold. Dust on the dashboard, map in the glove box, half full thermos cooling by your knee, radio murmuring low in the background. You smile at nothing, staring out at we. Baby, we don't have to hurry, highway's just a ribbon on the land. Every mile is one more little memory, rolling easy fingers in your hand. If the sun sets before we get there, let the daylight slip right through our plans. Long as you're here riding shotgun, I'm exactly where I always said I am. Old blue horizon shimmers in the heat waves, farmhouse fences leaning like old men. You kick off your boots, feet on the dash, say turn it up, darling. Then you drift off again. Coffee cup ring on the table, sun sneaking in through the screen, old dog snoring by your ankle, world slowed down in between. Porch light fading while the day keeps changing, but you're still rocking in that chair. Bare feet swinging, screen door swaying, every little worry hangs out in the air. If this is all I ever get, I could spend forever just sitting here like this. Dust on the books on the mantle, clock tick walking the wall. You hum some tune from your childhood, I swear I've heard it all. Porch light fading while the day keeps changing, but you're still rocking in that chair. Bare feet swinging, screen door swaying, every little worry hangs out in the air. If this is all I ever get, I could spend forever just sitting here like this. Empty road, full tank, cool air through the glass, your hand hanging out that window, letting every mile slide past. Two-lane moon riding along, quiet sky humming its own little song. Heartbeat slow, nothing to prove, just me and you and this two-lane moon. Radio low, soft crackle, you laugh at something small. I don't even catch the words, but I feel I've got it all. Coffee cup ring on the table, sun sneaking in through the screen. Old dog snoring by your ankles, world slowed down in between. Porch light fading while the day keeps changing, but you're still rocking in that chair. Bare feet swinging, screen door swaying, every little worry hangs out in the air. If this is all I ever get, I could spend forever just sitting here like this. Dust on the books on the mantle, clock tick walking the wall. You hum some tune from your childhood, I swear I've heard it all. Porch light fading while the day keeps changing, but you're still rocking in that chair. Bare feet swinging, screen door swaying, every little worry hangs out in the air. If this is all I ever get, I could spend forever just sitting here like this. Empty road, full tank, cool air through the glass, your hand hanging out that window, letting every mile slide past. Two-lane moon riding along, quiet sky humming its own little song. Heartbeat slow, nothing to prove, just me and you and this two-lane moon. Radio low, soft crackle, you laugh at something small. I don't even catch the words, but I feel I've got it all. Coffee cup cooling on the railing, screen door breathing in and out. Sun's just a line on the pasture, day waking up without a shout. Porch light fading while the sky turns blue, morning kinda quiet where I sit with you. Nothing really happens, but it all feels right. Two rocking chairs, one slow life, porch light fading, and we're doing fine. Old dog snoring by your sandals, radio humming soft and low. You trace hearts in all the sawdust, say we got everywhere to go. Watch line fading while the sky turns blue, morning kinda quiet where I sit with you. Nothing really happens, but it all feels right. Two rocking chairs, one slow life, porch light fading, and we're doing fine. Some folks chase 100 highways, never stay to see the grain turn gold. I just chase your hand across the table, that's the only story I want told. Gravel kicks up in the rear view, dust hangs soft in the summer air. Windows down, hair on my shoulders, nothing but time and an old lawn chair. This road home feels easy tonight, barn roof's rusted, stars taking their time. Every little mile my breathing gets light. This road home feels right. Mailbox leaning like it's tired, fields rolled out in faded green, neighbors' lights like scattered campfires, all of it part of the same old dream. If the world spins hard tomorrow and the noise runs wild and high, I'll just find this gravel ribbon, let the peace come drifting by. If the world spins hard tomorrow and the noise runs wild and high, I'll just find this gravel ribbon, let the peace come drifting by. Coffee cup cooling on the railing, screen door breathing in and out. Sun's just a line on the pasture, day waking up without a shout. Porch light fading while the sky turns blue. Morning kind of quiet where I sit with you. Nothing really happens, but it all feels right. Two rocking chairs, one slow life, porch light fading, we're doing fine. Old dog snoring by your sandal, radio humming soft and low. You trace hearts in all the sawdust, say we got everywhere to go. Some folks chase 100 highways, never stay to see the grain turn gold. I just chase your hand across the table, that's the only story I want told. Gravel kicks up in the rear view, dust hangs soft in the summer air. Windows down, hair on my shoulders, nothing but time and an old lawn chair. This road home feels easy tonight. Barn roofs, rusted stars taking their time. Every little mile my breathing gets light. This road home, this road home feels right.
box leaning like it's tired. Fields rolled out in faded green. Neighbors' lights like scattered campfires. All of it part of the same old dream. If the world spins hard tomorrow and the noise runs wild and high, I'll just find this gravel ribbon, let the peace come drifting by. If the world spins hard tomorrow and the noise runs wild and high, I'll just find this gravel ribbon, let the peace come drifting by. Coffee cup ring on the table, screen door creaks in the breeze, sun sliding down past the hayfield, day laying down on its knees. Let the porch light fade and be our only clock tonight. Let the crickets do the talking while we hold each other tight. We ain't chasing any highway, we ain't chasing any crown, just your hand in mine in this quiet country town. Old dog curled up by the railing, radio low in the room, your head resting soft on my shoulder, slow dancing shadows in the gloom. Let the porch light fade and be our only clock tonight. Let the crickets do the talking while we hold each other tight. We ain't chasing any highway, we ain't chasing any crown, just your hand in mine in this quiet country town. Dust on the dashboard, maps in the glove box, wind through the window warm as July. You hum along quiet to some old love song, I watch the white lines drift on by. This slow road, baby, feels just right, taking our time by the fading light. No big plans, just miles and miles, your sleepy eyes and your half-grin smile. If the world runs fast, let it pass on by. We got all we need in this easy ride. Barns leaning sideways, cows in the pasture, mailbox names I can't pronounce. You read them out laughing, tapping the rhythm, counting heartbeats more than miles we count. Let the porch light fade and be our only clock tonight. Let the crickets do the talking while we hold each other tight. We ain't chasing any highway, we ain't chasing any crown. Just your hand in mine in this quiet country town. Just your hand in mine in this quiet country town.
Coffee cup ring on the table, screen door creaks in the breeze, sun sliding down past the hayfield, day laying down on its knees. Let the porch light fade and be our only clock tonight. Let the crickets do the talking while we hold each other tight. We ain't chasing any highway, we ain't chasing any crown. Just your hand in mine, this quiet country town. Old dog curled up by the railing, radio low in the room, your head resting soft on my shoulder, slow dancing shadows in the gloom. Let the porch light fade and be our only clock tonight. Let the crickets do the talking while we hold each other tight. We ain't chasing any highway, we ain't chasing any crown. Just your hand in mine, this quiet country town. Dust on the dashboard, maps in the glove box, wind through the window, warm as July. You hum along quiet to some old love song. I watch the white lines drift on by. This slow road, baby, feels just right, taking our time by the fading light. No big plans, just miles and miles. Your sleepy eyes, your half-grin smile. If the world runs fast, let it pass on by. We got all we need in this easy ride. Barns leaning sideways, cows in the pasture, mailbox names I can't pronounce. You read them out laughing, tapping the rhythm, counting heartbeats more than miles we can't. Let the porch light fade and be our only clock tonight. Let the crickets do the talking while we hold each other tight. We ain't chasing any highway, we ain't chasing any crown, just your hand in mine. This quiet country town.
Coffee cup ring on the same old table. Sun slips in through a torn screen door. Dust in the light, doing slow, small circles. Feels like it's been this way before. Back porch quiet, that's enough for me. Bare feet hanging where the yard meets the creek. You lean your head on an old flannel sleeve. Nothing much happening, nothing we need. Back porch quiet, that's enough for me. Dog's half asleep on a sunbury paper. Church bells lost in the summer air. You hum along to a song you half remember. I watch the wind comb through your hair. Back porch quiet, that's enough for me. Bare feet hanging where the yard meets the creek. You lean your head on an old flannel sleeve. Nothing much happening, nothing we need. Back porch quiet, that's enough for me. World keeps rushing past the county line. Let it run, we'll take our time. If all I ever own is this little piece of peace, I'll die a rich man in these worn out jeans. Back porch quiet, that's enough for me. Bare feet hanging where the yard meets the creek. You lean your head on an old flannel sleeve. Nothing much happening, nothing we need. Back porch quiet, that's enough for me. Back porch quiet, that's enough for me. Coffee cup ring on the same old table. Sun slips in through a torn screen door. Dust in the light, doing slow, small circles. Feels like it's been this way before. Back porch quiet, that's enough for me. Bare feet hanging where the yard meets the creek. You lean your head on an old flannel sleeve. Nothing much happening, nothing we need. Back porch quiet, that's enough for me. Dog's half asleep on a Sunday paper. Church bells lost in the summer air. You hum along to a song you half remember. I watch the wind come through your hair. Back porch quiet, that's enough for me. Bare feet hanging where the yard meets the creek. You lean your head on an old flannel sleeve. Nothing much happening, nothing we need. Back porch quiet, that's enough for me. The world keeps rushing past the county line. Let it run, we'll take our time. If all I ever own is this little piece of peace, I'll die a rich man in these worn out jeans. You lean your head on an old flannel sleeve. Nothing much happening, nothing we need. Back porch quiet, that's enough for me. Sun climbing up past the pine tree line. Coffee in a chipped old cup. Dog in my heel, tail keeping time. Mailbox flag still stuck. Dust on the dashboard, miles in my bones. Radio humming those small town tones. Life moves slow on this gravel road. Heart stays easy, carrying light loads. Fence needs fixing, gate leans left. Screen door squeaks when it swings. But this crooked place still holds my breath In the hush, the bluebird sings. Dust on the dashboard, miles in my bones. Radio humming those small town tones. Life moves slow on this gravel road. Heart stays easy, carrying light loads. I used to chase every distant sign. Now I watch the sky change shade. Simple days like these feel fine. Let the big world fade. Dust on the dashboard, miles in my bones. Radio humming those small town tones. Life moves slow on this gravel road. Heart stays easy, carrying light loads. Life moves slow on this gravel road. Heart stays easy, carrying light loads. Sun climbing up past the pine tree line. Coffee in a chipped old cup. Dog at my heel, tail keeping time. Mailbox flag still stuck. Dust on the dashboard, miles in my bones. Radio humming those small town tones. Life moves slow on this gravel road. Heart stays easy, carrying light load. Fence needs fixing, gate leans left. Screen door squeaks when it swings. This crooked place still holds my breath. In the hush, the bluebird sings. Dust on the dashboard, miles in my bones. Radio humming those small town tones. Life moves slow on this gravel road. Heart stays easy, carrying light loads. I used to chase every distant sign. Now I watch the sky change shape. Simple days like these feel fine. Let the big world fade. Life moves slow on this gravel road. stays easy, carrying light loads. Coffee in a chipped up cup, screen door leaning half stuck. Sun sneaks through the curtain slow, same old road, dust and hope. Front porch quiet, rocking slow, watching every cloud just roll. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just your hand in my hand. Front porch quiet, that's my song, little place where time runs long. Boots by the welcome mat, dog asleep where he always naps. Radio hums some distant band, you hum along, tap your hand. Front porch quiet, rocking slow, watching every cloud just roll. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just your hand in my hand. Front porch quiet, that's my song, little place where time runs long. World spins fast past the fence line, headlines howl, but I feel fine out here where the crickets keep time, and your shoulder leans on mine. Gravel pops beneath the tires, windows down, the air is mild. Fields stretch out like sleeping choir, crickets singing to the night. Back road moonlight soft and low, silver on the old fence rolls. Every worry fades from sight, driving slow in back road moonlight. Mailbox names that I half know, porch lights burning pale gold. You reach over, squeeze my hand, say let's take the long way home. Town can wait till morning comes, leaving no worries for the rising sun. Here it's just your breath and mine, and that ribbon of white line.
Coffee in a chipped up cup, screen door leaning half stuck. Sun sneaks through the curtain slow, same old road, dust and hope. Front porch quiet, rocking slow, watching every cloud just roll. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just your hand in my hand. Front porch quiet, that's my song, little place where time runs along. Boots by the welcome mat, dog asleep where he always naps. Radio hums some distant band, you hum along, tap your hand. Front porch quiet, rocking slow, watching every cloud just roll. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just your hand in my hand. World spins fast past the fence line, headlines howl but I feel fine. Out here where the crickets keep time and your shoulder leans on mine. Gravel pops beneath the tires, windows down, the air is mild. Fields stretch out like sleeping choir, crickets singing to the night. Back road moonlight, soft and low, silver on the old fence rows. Every worry fades from sight, driving slow. Back road moonlight, rail box names that I half know, porch lights burning pale gold. You reach over, squeeze my hand, say let's take the long way home. Town can wait till morning comes, leave the noise for the rising sun. Here it's just your breath and mine and that ribbon of white old hound dog snoring by my boot. Coffee's gone cold, sun's turning sky to blue. Rocking in this chair, boats creak like they always do. Quiet little morning, just me remembering you. Porch light fading, day rolling in. I hold your sweater like you're here again. World keeps turning, slow like a hymn. Porch light fading, but my love stays bright within. Mail truck hums down that gravel lane. Same small town, same talk,
same last name. I wave at the neighbors and drift down yesterday's road. Back to your laughter, back to the hand I used to hold. Porch light fading, day rolling in. I hold your sweater like you're here again. World keeps turning, slow like a hymn. Porch light fading, but my love stays bright within. A cardinal on the railing sings where you used to sit. I whisper all my worries, let the breeze carry it. Nothing big or fancy, just this quiet little life. Your picture in the hallway, your ring on my right. Porch light fading, day rolling in. I hold your sweater like you're here again. World keeps turning, slow like a hymn. Porch light fading, but my love stays bright within. Porch light fading, but my love stays bright within. Old hound dog snoring by my boot. Coffee's gone cold, sun's turning the sky to blue. Rocking in this chair, boards creak like they always do. Quiet little morning, just me remembering you. Porch light fading, day rolling in. I hold your sweater like you're here again. World keeps turning, slow like a hymn. Porch light fading, but my love stays bright within. Truck hums down that gravel lane. Same small town, same talk, same last names. I wave at the neighbors and drift down yesterday's road. Back to your laughter, back to the hand I used to hold. Porch light fading, day rolling in. I hold your sweater like you're here again. World keeps turning, slow like a hymn. Porch light fading, but my love stays bright within. Sings where you used to sit. I whisper all my worries, let the breeze carry. Nothing big or fancy, just this quiet little life. Your picture in the hallway, your ring on my right. my love stays bright within. Steam from the coffee, dust on the boots by the door, screen door sighs when it closes, same old creak in the floor, porch light fading, day slow dying, crickets singing low and kind. You lean into me, world stops trying. Peace like this is hard to find. Porch light fading, heart still shining, right here where your hand meets mine. Dog on the stair in a circle, radio soft down the hall, your head on my shoulder, quiet, nothing left to chase at all. Porch light fading, day slow dying, crickets singing low and kind. You lean into me, world stops trying. Peace like this is hard to find. We've had storms, we've had thunder, we've watched fences fall apart, but nights like this pull us under into rest for restless hearts. Porch light fading, day slow dying, crickets singing low and kind. You lean into me, world stops trying. Peace like this is hard to find. Peace like this is hard to find. Steam from the coffee, dust on the boots by the door,
screen door sighs when it closes. Same old creak in the floor. Porch light fading, day slow dying, crickets singing low and kind. You lean into me, world stops trying. Peace like this is hard to find. Porch light fading, heart still shining. Right here where your hand meets mine. Dog on the stair in a circle, radio soft down the hall. Your head on my shoulder, quiet. Nothing left to chase at all. Porch light fading, day slow dying, crickets singing low and kind. You lean into me, world stops trying. Peace like this is hard to find. We've had storms, we've had thunder, we've watched fences fall apart. But nights like this pull asunder into rest for restless hearts. Porch light fading, day slow dying, crickets singing low and kind. You lean into me, world stops trying. Peace like this is hard to find. Porch light fading, heart still shining. Right here where your hand meets mine. Rocking chair creaks, coffee gone cold, sun leaking over that backfield of gold. Dog in my feet, mailbox half bent, same gravel driveway where all of it went. Let the porch light fading be enough tonight. Let the crickets do the talking. Neath this easy sky, I've been running, I've been reaching, till my heart ran dry. Now I'm learning how to breathe while the porch light fades. Her picture still hangs, crooked and kind. That summer in Jasper, I go there in my mind. Neighbors drive past, wave through the dust. Years keep on rolling, same old pickup, same old rust. I don't need an
written in the clouds, just this worn out flannel, and the quiet getting loud. So I lean back, eyes closed, let the day unwind. If peace comes slow, that's still just fine. I don't need an answer written in the clouds, just this worn out flannel, and the quiet getting loud. So I lean back, eyes closed, let the day unwind. If peace comes slow, that's still just fine. Windows down, arm on the door, county line sign, we've crossed it before. Old church steeple, peeking through pines, radio humming about simpler times. It's a two-lane Sunday, rolling slow and kind, gravel in the rear view, worries left behind, hand out in the wind, catching every mile on this two-lane Sunday. All we do is ride. Farmer's porch flag, faded from years, kids on a rope swing, laughing in the heat. We pass the diner, blue paint chip. You reach for my fingers, loose but sure grip. We don't say much, just share the air. You tilt your head, tuck back your hair. If this is all we ever get, this quiet road will be enough, I bet. But I can share creeks, coffee gone cold, sun leaking over that backfield of gold, dog at my feet, mailbox half bent, same gravel driveway where all of it went. Let the porch light fading be enough tonight. Let the crickets do the talking neath this easy sky. I've been running, I've been reaching till my heart ran dry. Now I'm learning how to breathe while the porch light fades.
Rocking chair creaks, coffee gone cold, sun leaking over that backfield of gold, dog at my feet, mailbox half bent, same gravel driveway where all of it went. Let the porch light fade and be enough tonight. Let the crickets do the talking neath this easy sky. I've been running, I've been reaching till my heart ran dry. Now I'm learning how to breathe porch light fades. Her picture still hangs, crooked and kind. That summer in Jasper, I go there in my mind. Neighbors drive past, wave through the dust. Years keep on rolling, same old pickup, same old rust. I don't need an answer written in the clouds, just this worn out flannel and the quiet getting loud. So I lean back, eyes closed, let the day old humming. If peace comes slow, that's still just fine. I don't need an answer written in the clouds, just this worn out flannel and the quiet getting loud. So I lean back, eyes closed, let the day unwind. If peace comes slow, that's still just fine. Windows down, arm on the door, county line sign, we've crossed it before. Old church steeple peeking through pines, radio humming about simpler times. It's a two-lane Sunday, rolling slow and kind, gravel in the rear view, worries left behind. Hand out in the wind, catching every mile on this two-lane Sunday. All we do is ride. Farmer's porch flag, faded from years. Kids on a rope swing, laughing in the heat. We passed the diner, blue paint chipped. You reach for my fingers, loose but sure grip. We don't say much, just share the air. You tilt your head, tuck back your hair. If this is all we ever get, this quiet road will be enough, I bet. We don't say much, just share the air. You tilt your head, tuck back your hair. If this is all we ever get, this quiet road will be enough, I bet. Rocking chair creaks like it's talking to me. Mug of coffee going cold, sun sliding through the trees. Porch light fading, but my heart stays on. World keeps spinning, I just hum along. Slow breath, soft sky, all the noise gone quiet. Porch light fading and I'm alright. Old dog snoring, boots by the door. Mail on the table, I don't rush like before. Porch light fading, but my heart stays on. World keeps spinning, I just hum along. Slow breath, soft sky, all the noise gone quiet. Porch light fading and I'm alright. Used to chase every mile till the miles chase me back. Now peace looks like gravel roads and a worn out ball cap. 2-lane highway, barely any cars. Windows halfway down, counting evening stars. Dust on the dashboard, heart at ease. Life in the rear view, wind in the trees. Don't need much, just this old blue Ford and a quiet song and dust on the dashboard. Thermos on the seat, boot prints on the floor. Town in the mirror, I don't miss it anymore. Let the day unwind like an undone braid. Golden fields rolling by, washing out the shade. Rocking chair creaks like it's talking to me. Mug of coffee going cold, sun sliding through the trees. Porch light fading, but my heart stays on. World keeps spinning, I just hum along. Slow breath, soft sky, all the noise gone quiet. Porch light fading and I'm alright. Old dog snoring, boots by the door. Mail on the table, I don't rush like before. Used to chase every mile till the miles chase me back. Now peace looks like gravel roads and a worn out ball cap. Porch light fading, but my heart stays on. The world
spinning, I just hum along. Slow breath, soft sky, all the noise gone quiet. Porch light fading and I'm alright. Two-lane highway, barely any cars. Windows halfway down, counting evening stars. Dust on the dashboard, heart at ease. Life in the rear view, wind in the trees. Don't need much, just this old blue Ford and a quiet song and dust on the dashboard. The thermos on the seat, boot prints on the floor. Town in the mirror, I don't miss it anymore. Let the day unwind like an undone braid. Golden fields rolling by, washing out the shade. Let the day unwind like an undone braid. Golden fields rolling by, washing out the shade. Fresh coffee in a chip white cup, sun easing up over cut hay roads. Dog by my boots, tail half asleep. Wind in the screen door, soft and slow. I like my world this small, front porch quiet, just a low bird call. Nothing to chase, nothing to prove. Rocking in this old pine groove. If peace had an address, it'd be here with you. Her bare feet on the faded boards, laugh lines deeper than they were last year. We trade our plans for another deep breath. Let the day come find us sitting here. I like my world this small, front porch quiet, just a low bird call. Nothing to chase, nothing to prove. Rocking in this old pine groove. If peace had an address, it'd be here with you. Steam curls from the sink, radio low in the corner.
hum along off key, and somehow it sounds in order. Under this yellow kitchen light, we turn another slow, soft night. Two old mugs, one worn floor. I don't need anything more than you and this easy quiet. Bill stacked by the cookie jar, boots left by the back door. Life never was that big, but it fits us to the core. Fresh coffee in a chipped white cup, sun easing up over cut hay rows. Dog by my boots, tail half asleep, wind in the screen door, soft and slow. I like my world this small, front porch quiet, just a low bird call. Nothing to chase and nothing to prove, rocking in this old pine groove. Peace had an address, it'd be here with you. Her bare feet on the faded boards, laugh lines deeper than they were last year. We trade our plans for another deep breath, let the day come find us sitting here. I like my world this small, front porch quiet, just a low bird call. Nothing to chase and nothing to prove, rocking in this old pine groove. If peace had an address, it'd be here with you. Steam curls from the sink, radio low in the corner. You hum along off key and somehow it sounds in order. Under this yellow kitchen light, we turn another slow, soft night. Two old mugs, one worn floor. I don't need anything more than you and this easy quiet. Bills stacked by the cookie jar, boots left by the back door. Life never was that big, but it fits us to the core. I like my world this small, front porch quiet, just a low bird call.
Nothing to chase, nothing to prove, rocking in this old pine groove. If peace had an address, it'd be here with you. If peace had an address, it'd be here with you. Old dog sleeping on the steps, coffee cup half cold on the rail. Sun slide down behind the barn, day slows to a lazy exhale. Porch light fading, heart still steady, I ain't rushing anywhere tonight. Got this rocking chair and you beside me in that old screen door yellow light. Porch light fading, but it feels just right. That's on that old radio, faint hymn humming through the hum. You lean in bare feet on my boots, it's crazy how quiet can feel like home. We've had storms and loud goodbyes, but here the loudest thing's the crickets. If this is all we ever get, I'll take every slow last minute. Small town waking up slow, Main Street barely alive. You pour coffee in a paper cup, kiss my cheek, you're gonna drive. Simple days, simple love, Sunday shoes and pickup trucks. Nothing fancy, just enough, you and me in a paper cup. Simple dreams, simple love. Church bell rings a little flat, kids kick gravel in the lot. We trade glances over folded hands, thankful for the life we got. Some folks chase that shining dream, big blue signs and crowded scenes. But my heaven's in your sleepy smile, riding home past fields of green. Old dog sleeping on the steps, coffee cup half cold on the rail. Sun slide down behind the barn, day slows to a lazy exhale. Porch light fading, heart still steady, I ain't rushing anywhere tonight. Got this rocking chair and you beside me in that old screen door yellow light. Porch light fading, but it feels just right. Dust on that old radio, faint hymn humming through the hum.
We lean in, bare feet on my boots, say crazy how quiet can feel like home. We've had storms and loud goodbyes, but here the loudest thing's the crickets. If this is all we ever get, I'll take every slow last minute. Small town waking up slow, Main Street barely alive. You pour coffee in a paper cup, kiss my cheek, you're gonna drive. Simple days, simple love, Sunday shoes and pickup trucks. Nothing fancy, just enough, you and me in a paper cup. Simple days, simple love. Church bell rings a little flat, kids kick gravel in the lot. We trade glances over folded hands, thankful for the life we got. Some folks chase that shining dream, big blue signs and crowded scenes, but my heaven's in your sleepy smile, riding home past fields of green.
Sunrise on the 2-lane, coffee in a paper cup. Your sweater on the front seat, windows barely waking up. Dust on the dashboard, miles in our name, soft rolling fences, all look the same. Hand on my arm, you hum along low. We don't need a reason, just somewhere to go. Old dog in the backseat, snoring to the rhythm of the road. Mailbox towns drift slowly, like stories that we never told. Dust on the dashboard, miles in our name, soft rolling fences, all look the same. Hand on my arm, you hum along low. We don't need a reason, just somewhere to go. Rocking chair creaks in the quiet, porch swing moves on its own. Fireflies dance in the garden, crickets sing a low, easy tone. Leave the porch light fading, let the night roll in. I'll hold your hand in the half-dark, hear your slow breathing again. Leave the world out by the gate, love, Let the cool wind spin, porch light fading, heart settling in. Tea glass sweating on the railing, old clock ticking down the hall. Your head resting on my shoulder, shadows painting patterns on the wall.
Sunrise on the two-lane, coffee in a paper cup, your sweater on the front seat, the windows barely waking up, dust on the dashboard, miles in our name, soft rolling fences all look the same. Hand on my arm, you hum along low. We don't need a reason, just somewhere to go. Old dog in the back seat, snoring to the rhythm of the road. Mailbox towns drift slowly, like stories that we never told. Dust on the dashboard, miles in our name, soft rolling fences all look the same. Hand on my arm, you hum along low. We don't need a reason, just somewhere to go. Rocking chair creaks in the quiet, porch swing moves on its own. Fireflies dance in the garden, crickets sing a low, easy tone. Leave the porch light fading, let the night roll in. I'll hold your hand in the half-dark, hear your slow breathing again. Leave the world out by the gate, love. Let the cool wind spin, porch light fading, heart settling in. Tea glass sweating on the railing, old clock ticking down the hall. Your head resting on my shoulder, shadows painting patterns on the wall.